Hey guys, look, the video you should be watching now should be the games room tour video, but this thing is not finished. I'm still working on it. I'm not even about halfway through filming it. I filmed a lot of stuff and I deleted it because I wasn't happy with it. I've got segments done. It's already up to 22 minutes. Half the collection has been shown. I haven't shown anything else on that side, and on top of that, because of only filming on my iPhone 10, it's only got 64 gig of space on it. I'm having to film in bits and pieces and editing, doing the voiceover, then transferring it to this computer for like the finalization. You know, I'll have to play around which segment I want everything to go in, but yeah, that's one of the main problems I have, is because of this damn space on the iPhone. And I'm due for another iPhone, I think in July this year, so I'm going to have to ramp it up to at least 256 gig of memory of space. I'm shooting in 4K, so I need at least 256 gig of space on the phone to be able, to be comfortable enough, not have to worry about, oh my god, am I going to run out of space? Because editing in batches is okay, but once I finish editing something, I've got to delete that, then I film the next one and delete it. It's just the way it is, and you don't realize how fast you'll chew up your memory on your storage on your iPhone, especially shooting in 4K. So I have stuff here filmed. I don't want people to think, oh, here's another Hancock type of thing where, promise you this, promise you that, but I am filming. I have a lot of stuff that is already filmed. It's 22 minutes already. This video, I need to try and keep it down to at least 40 minutes. I don't want it to go to an hour, but I don't know yet. It just comes down to what I want to achieve in this games room tour, and I've put up a few videos already, just like sneak peeks of what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, and there's stuff going around in my head now on how to display a collection in a different way. It's not just about me coming in here with the phone and just pointing it at whatever and talking about it. There's b-roll stuff I'm doing as well. I'm talking about the games. Sometimes I'll talk about the system itself. I won't even mention any of the games in the system. If you want to see the games in this collection, then look at some of the collection videos I do. But there's stuff there. I want to share some memories, maybe just a bit of history about certain systems, and just have the games there, showing them, but talking about things relative to that system. And I'm shooting with a tripod, so it's all steady. I don't want to have it moving around too much, but it is happening. I've got a lot done, but I still got a lot to do. And I've been getting up like at 3:30 in the morning on my days off, try and get it to the date that I said. I think it was the 27th of January. That's the date I wanted this thing up. And as I got closer and closer to that date, I knew this is impossible. It was I got work, life, family, this is the side hobby side of it. So, I got to allocate other times for that and times for this. At the moment, my wife and daughter's asleep, and here I am filming. So, yeah, it is happening. It's going to take me a few more weeks. And I'm also thinking of getting a proper microphone, the Blue Yeti. I asked Gajillionaire what microphone he used, and that's what he used, the standard Blue Yeti. So it's something I'm thinking about, because I want to make sure all the voice recordings all match, because when I was doing the voiceover work after I recorded stuff, I find that some of the levels on it varies. So I got to look into that as well. I want it to be one consistent level to make sure it's all, you can hear it on any device. But yeah, apologies, it's not ready yet, and I've still got half of this stuff to film. And like I said, I had a lot of it filmed, most of it filmed, and then I deleted it because I had other ideas, and I've gone with that now. So we'll see. It's coming. You've seen some previews. I'm working on it, and it's just going to take more time. I should have, but it has gave me the motivation to really push forward and try some of these different bizarre ideas I have of presenting this collection. So I hope when it does come out you'll understand why it's taken so long and where I was trying to go with this. It's a labor of love. It's you know, this represents who I am, and I want to take the care in presenting it in a way that I would be happy with. If I just go around with the camera and just talk, film, it's not the creative side of me that wants to present it in the way which I do now. But yeah, that's what's happening with that. So I don't know what else to talk about. We've had crazy weather here in Brisbane. I saw on Instagram, I think, yeah, Retro Game Girl, her and her husband, their house got some rain and it was seeping through the windowsills. It was like a little waterfall. We've seen what Last Gamer has to go through down in Melbourne. It's just unbelievable with 2 lightning strikes. We've had lightning strikes here, and I do remember years ago that we had a lightning strike and it pretty much, we lost everything. This was when I was younger, but ever since then, whenever there is a lightning storm or even a storm, even heavy rain, even if the thunder's out there, we make sure I disconnect everything. And it's something that if you're away, you don't realize it, but yeah, it's important to do that, and that's something I always try to do. And even a few years ago, my nephew and his wife, they lost a whole heap of stuff as well with a lightning bolt in the park next to them. So yeah, if you just got to realize, if you got stuff plugged in, get them unplugged during storms. It's really important to do that. Now, here is a bit of a thing for us older guys, older gamers out there. As we get on, we kind of like health issues do crop up. One of the worst things about us guys is we don't go to the doctors when we should. And a year ago I had my blood test done. My cholesterol was going up a little bit. 6 months ago I had the same cholesterol test done. It was creeping up more, and the doctor said, I need to cut back on this and that and a bit more exercise. Well, I get a lot of exercise at work. So just recently I had another blood test. It's through the roof. My cholesterol is absolutely through the roof, to the point where I'm taking medication now, tablets, to hopefully bring this down. I've changed my whole eating habits, and I only got myself to blame. I work at a big shopping center, and you got McDonald's and KFC there, and you get those urges for KFC and McDonald's, and yeah, here I am in this situation where my cholesterol level is high enough to be on medication. So guys, it doesn't matter if you're over 40, 50, there's younger guys out there who have got serious cholesterol problems. So do yourself a favor, go to the doctor, get a blood test done. You can get your prostate checked at the same time. It's just a very simple blood test. So now here I am with a whole change of diet on medication to bring down this cholesterol, and it's damn important to bring it down, because there is a lot of risk involved with having high cholesterol. So that's a bit of a public service announcement, I guess. But guys, it doesn't matter if you're in your 30s even, get yourself tested for your cholesterol levels. It's not just older guys that get it, but yeah, do yourself a favor, get yourself checked out for the cholesterol levels. And yeah, it's just something I got to really focus on now. Just eat healthy, eat all natural stuff, not all of that deep fried rubbish that is so readily available. And I guess I'm paying the consequences for that, so I'll wear that, and I'll keep you guys updated how I'm going. I think in 3 months I get my cholesterol level checked again, hopefully with healthy eating, no more fried foods, and the tablets will help. And also there is some different foods out there that has like a plant steroid in it, which also can help lower cholesterol. There's certain types of margarines or butters or whatever they are. I think there's Wheat Bix. If you're Australian, you know what a Wheat Bix is. It's like a breakfast cereal. There's ones that has been clinically proven to lower cholesterol, so I'm doing all that sort of stuff. I get enough exercise at work, but yeah. So that's it, guys. That's blah blah blah. Episode 4 all out of the way. I didn't have anything gaming related as far as gaming news. I haven't been able to keep up with it. I've just been trying to focus on trying to get this thing done in time, but I couldn't. So I'm not going to make any more promises when it's going to be. It's going to be with. It's going to be soon. It's going to be probably within a month, because once I get it all together, because I'm also putting music on it. So I'm looking for, you know, different soundtracks, different music that's, you know, copyright free, that's, you know, YouTube friendly, so to speak. So there's stuff in there that's going to have music as well. So yeah, I'm working on it. I'll give you an update every week now, what's happening, where I'm up to. The stuff that I have done, the Master System, there's collector's editions, there's the some of my smaller collections, there's the Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita, and the Art of Gaming, which was put up as a bit of a preview as well, and I've changed that a bit. I've added stuff at the end. Had people commenting about the Hyrule Historia, so I've taken some of those images and put it in there, swapped things around a bit and extended it out. So that's where I'm up to with this Games Room collection. There's stuff I filmed, there's stuff I got to do voiceovers for, I got to find music. Yeah, it's a bigger task than what I thought, but then again, I'm not going around just showing it in the, I guess, the traditional manner. I just want to do it a little bit different. So that's it, done. It's been hot, it's been raining, we've had flooding. First it was during I think beginning of summer or spring, it was the fires, bushfires. Then after that we've had torrential rain, we've had flash flooding, we've had hailstorms. I get up in the morning at 4:30 to go to work, and off in the distance there's thunder and lightning at that time in the morning. It's insane, this weather, and it's been so hot since. You know, we got the rain, you think it would cool it down, but man, I'm upstairs, both lights on, wearing this, and I'm sweating, and I need a drink. That's it, guys. See you next time. Bye.